Hi guys, this is video 2. I am going to go through the packet with you, talk about each of the titles and each part of the packet, but I won't begin reading yet. Just as a reminder for those of you that might be struggling with technology like me, remember to go up here to view and then present. And you can click on the things that it tells you to click on. I always try to make sure that if the image doesn't look clear to read or big enough to read, that you can click on it and it will take you to a different screen where it's bigger. So we're going to do our text-based writing branches of government. If you click on this, you can see it much clearer. I don't know about clearer, but at least bigger. So this is just the cover of it. And these are the directions that look very familiar to you. Some of the writings you've had to give an opinion. This one is just simply an informative essay. The directions say the following passages are about the U.S. government. Write an informative essay in which you explain what the three branches of government are called and what their jobs are. Use information from the sources in your essay. This would be if you were to be timed to manage your time carefully, but since you can do this at your leisure, you don't have to time yourself. Just remember you need to read the passages. You'll plan your response with a graphic organizer. You'll write your response, which I have an example for you, and then you'll want to revise and edit it, which makes it nice and neat and good grammar and punctuation, capitalization. You'll need to include an introduction, the support for your idea, which would be your sources, and then, of course, a conclusion. And then if you can write on Google Docs, you certainly could, or you could write on a piece of notebook paper. Each passage is a source. So source number 1 is about the Constitution. And there are two sides to the source 1, the Constitution. Source 2 is about the legislative branch, and source 3 is about the judicial branch and the executive branch. And the last page is your graphic organizer. You have your introduction, your 3 contentions, and you have your conclusion. And if you remember, your contentions are, we kind of talked about them being brain sentences with source sentences. So your brain sentence is what you came up with that you're going to write about, and your source sentence is information from the text that is going to help to support or prove that your brain sentence is correct. The next video will go through each source, and then I'll move on from there.